Hey guys, Team Globalt's around here coming to you today from the Illuminati Cards and Amelia, the awesome card shop I work at sometimes. It's generic, it's way back there, you don't care about it. Today I wanted to show you a Yugioh deck, one that I've been working on for the new Cosmo Blazer set. Something I've been really excited about, so go ahead and show it to you. Now this is prototype version of the deck, of course, so a lot of things are going to check, but a lot of things are going to change. Leave your comments, suggestions below. But without further ado, let's get started. Start things off with two Sacred Phoenix Nephthys. This is the Sacred Phoenix deck. Her effect, since she's an old card, you probably didn't know about her. When she's destroyed by card effect, during your next standby phase, she comes right back from the grave and blows up all spells and traps. That's Instant Heavy Storm anytime she special summons that way. Really good because you can cycle her out a lot of ways, summon her out a lot of ways in this deck, which you'll see soon. One of my favorite old cards. I love it. Of course, we get some destroyers in here. One of them is 3 Gokus I run. It could be special summon, but when I do, I have to destroy a fire monster. Meow. Destroy by effect activates abilities. Also has the cool ability to spawn tokens during the standby phase, so we spawn the sexy tokens, and it can blow up other cards, tribute other cards, my bad, it's different, in order to gain 500 attack return, so not bad. Good 1-star, 1 tribute. And of course it's a 6, so you can spam 6 with it. I found this really easy to make 6 and 8 in this deck. We have the new card, Bonfire Colossus. It's kind of similar to Goka. Like I said in my last video, it comes out, you blow up 2 fire monsters. And it's really cool because it accepts cards with your combos with your Phoenix, with some other things you'll see in a second. Really good. Of course, you run Pyrex, the Elemental Lord. We summon by having 5 in the grave, and Ring of Destruction like effect, blows up a card, deals damage. Pretty cool. Another 8, another card that you can use in combo with all the struggling you're doing with this deck. Of course, summon the Phoenix, we use 2 hand after this. Level 2 spellcaster, you can tribute it off with another monster to summon a Phoenix from your hand or deck. Run the Apprentice engine just to make sure I have spellcasters to get to her. To this new card, Inari Fire. We special summon out when you have a spellcaster, which helps out with this. And it's destroyed by a card effect, revives during your next phase with, and just comes back. So pretty cool. Comes off of Goku, comes off of all the destroyer cards. And you blow it up and you make pluses. Another card you make pluses off is Prominence Knights, Brushfire Knights. Just like the other knights, he sends a monster of his element to the graveyard. This one's fire, and he goes off when he or another fire card is destroyed. So, cool thing to do with him would be to make your combo with him like one of these guys or one of these guys, and you get into the next card to the graveyard. Speaking of which, One Flame Tiger. He's an instant revival card, kind of like a Plague Spire zombie. You could skip your standby, your draw phase, my bad, in order to revive him from the graveyard. And when he's revived that way, banish he goes. So, like I said, kind of like a Sprite Spreader, gives you your free +1 monster to help bring out your Phoenixes and contribute for other things and get your boss monster set up. Pretty cool. You run 2 Volcanic Counter. This card is basically your next guard of the deck. If he's sitting in the graveyard, you could banish him to deal the damage you take from attack to your opponent as well. So basically just like baits your opponent to say, oh, you're going to attack me? You take it too. And you'll see that this is fire deck, so it runs a lot of burn. Really good bait. Found Monster is another burn card, Volcanic Slicer. It's another Pyro, 1800 attack, which is good by itself. And with his effect, he could deal 500 damage instead of attacking. So you could summon him first turn, go 500 damage, and then you get ready for Goka, and you're like, alright, I've got 22 on the field. GG. Like I said, this deck just is made to create combos, bring out the Phoenix fast, and deal damage. We have spells and traps. Of course, we have the Holy Trinity. No one cares about them. Pot of Avarice, because you destroy a lot of your monsters in this deck. You run 2 MSTs for destruction. 2 trades, because there's a lot of level A's in here. It's a good draw card. And this is the proxy. I'm going to pick these up later, but 2 pod dualities. This deck does special a lot, but I still feel that it needs to be here for consistency. Say that if you're opening just into like a Prominence Knight or like getting your Transformation set up, and just gives you consistency draws, good and spell traps, or set it for later. Traps, we got 2 Tormentals, deck loves destroying things, loves destroying your phoenixes. 3 of these guys, in case you have to train a phoenix or something. And 3 of these guys, the most versatile cards in the game. Really good. Good against your Christias, your bad matchups. Kills that mains. Cycle your bonfires and Gokas back to hand so they can destroy the Phoenix more times. A lot of cards you can do with this. A lot of things you can do. That's the main deck. Extra is still pretty basic, but there's a couple decks in here. You got Gachi, this new chick. You can make it with 2 level 4 Pyro Monsters. 2200 attack. She gains 500 by detaching material. And if she's destroyed when she's big, she could banish 3 cards from your player's graveyard. Not too many ways to make her just like a Splicer and an Fire or something, but she comes out at 27 beat and banishes cards. Not bad. Of course, you run the Gaga Cowboy because burn. Daily Operative because she's good. Maestro because it's good. And Gem Knight because you run beaters. Level 6s. Run 1 Proton Strike Mounter, thinking about getting a second. You can make them really easy with Gokas. Just goes out there, uses effect to burn and negate effects. Really good. I'm thinking about putting the Hazy Beast in here. Don't have one yet, but it's another good card. You got Strings. Make them with all your level 8s. His effect, you basically detach material with all monsters on the field and deal 500 for each. So really good for the burn effect of this, and also he blows the cards, so sets up your Phoenix and stuff. Finally is Heliopolis, once again another destruction card, and that'll be that, because I'm going to use this boom. You can go Rayon, sign out, see you guys next time.